To a degree, I spoke about this with you guys on Sunday, speaking about what we are expecting this week. But yes, it finally is coming into fruition. We are seeing what we knew was going to happen play out in front of our eyes. I'm not talking about the share price. I'm talking about what they are saying about the share price. We're hearing more and more stuff about AMC, GME, and etc. and other meme stocks as to why they are terrible buys. So we're going to be talking about that in this video and updating you guys on the latest which we are hearing, and of course telling you what my opinions on that is, and telling you guys what I personally am doing. Now, of course, as always, I must reiterate, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions, as this is only my personal beliefs. You may have different ones, but if you do enjoy it here, please do leave a like and subscribe. We are trying to hit another 50 subscribers by the end of the day, so we can push up to 13.7. So if you can subscribe, please do. As many as possible would be fantastic, as we are trying to get the great DD out there. But remember, again, not financial advice. Now, the first piece is coming from over here. It's coming from AMC Bathing Ape, who posted this one, which is a repost of AMC to Moon Ape, who posted this. And the initial post says, when you're the player, the stat manager, and the referee. And it's in regards to this. So Citadel is a hedge fund. Citadel Securities is a market maker. Citadel Connect is a non-registered dark pool. Oh yeah, Citadel owns News Corp, which consists of Market Watch, Barron's, Wall Street Journal, and many more. Do you see the problem here? Definitely an underrated post in my opinion. Let's think about why that is a problem. I think it's obvious to most, but to those of you who do not know, if you control or can have any influence on the share prices and the news, that is a really dangerous place to be in, especially on this scale. If you're a hedge fund and a market maker and have a dark pool and control the news and the so-called narrative, that really is a dangerous place to be in, especially when we're in a situation that we are currently in. You know, retail investors especially should be completely aware of this because it is important. Now, the second piece is coming from Nathan G. He's posted many times, and we always give credit to him because he gives some great posts. It says, Ken called his rats and they're all over AMC this week. The fact they act like they don't do his bidding. Disagree. If Ken says suck, they drop to their knees and the whole world knows it. He gets nobodies and uses them. Today, they all attacked AMC within hours of each other. And the first one is, of course, a repost from Jim Cramer, who said, funny, I have been on the warpath with GME since 400 next week last year. So of course he's been on it for a year now. AMC, they got the money to survive, so who cares about the stock? Your time on the stage is almost over. You had a good 1-0 year run. I don't know what that one's about, but now we can see, obviously he's saying it's over for most of us. Now, the next post is coming from Charles. So we all know of Charles Gasparino, who posted this: breaking, debt reconstructing. Bankers tell Fox Business that AMC reconstructing will be difficult because the co is basically telling people first in line for its assets to accept stock at the current levels that no one except the apes believe is sustainable. More later. So he's also saying this is unsustainable and can't be done. Now, Rich Greenfield, of course, a very prominent figure, has said this: cannot understate how awful 2022 box office year to date is. January is down 55% from pre-pandemic 2020 and 50% from 2019. Yes, Spider-Man was huge, but there's only a handful of movies that drive attendance each year. 2 to 3 of the screens need to be shuttered in the US. So he's saying that the cinema business is dead. And obviously what we've kind of discovered, and at least as far as AMC goes, the movie business does not appear to be dead. It's looking very good. And of course there are some great releases scheduled to come out this year. The figures are looking good, of course, for AMC, and the attendance figures overall are looking good. Yes, people can watch films at home, that's obviously a proven and a given, but there is something special about the movie theatre, the cinema, that nothing else can match. I think that is what's going to be the strong point for AMC and others actually this year as well, and obviously that is only looking at the fundamentals. Now, what all three of these individuals have done, they haven't really focused on the potential of the short squeeze at all. They haven't really talked about any of the factors behind the squeeze. And in my opinion, that is missing out a really crucial and key piece of info, because most people who are in the ape community do not even care about fundamentals. Yes, if the fundamentals are strong, that is a great thing, but I think most here are not too bothered about the fundamentals, choosing rather to watch for the short squeeze. And that is important, because if AMC is not going out of business, it still means that those shares have to be covered, and it means that the share price could potentially be higher than where it is right now, should be higher than where it is right now, simply due to the fact that the company is fundamentally quite strong. So, I think all of these three, giving these posts at the same time, what does it tell us? It tells us that they want to make us feel like AMC is a dead stock, and you know what? If AMC is a dead stock, fine. But I want to see what these people's records is, because, especially with Jim Cramer, he's been proven, especially in 2020 and 2021, to not have the best return on investment on the stocks which he picked. So, how can we trust him? Ultimately, it's for us to decide. We must make our own decisions, come to our own conclusions. So make sure you do that when you're thinking of any stocks, but also be careful of who you listen to, because the influences that they may have may be something which you do not fully know of or understand yet, and of course that could be changing their choices significantly. So stay vigilant out there, be careful and be safe. I'll see you in a bit though, goodbye. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.